Hello, guys and girls. I'm Grove953 here at a new game. Well, actually, it's probably not actually new per se, but it's new in the sense that I have yet to actually record it. So, this is a game that I've been playing for a little while, and it is called Kingdoms and Castles. Pretty much, the idea is probably a little bit self-explanatory. You create a kingdom that has a castle. Boom. Alright, let's get started. So, or so pretty much when it says choose a region for your kingdom, there's the hard mode, the easy mode, or the insanely easy mode where you cannot lose. We're gonna go hard mode because that's how we roll. So let's just take a look at the different lanes that we can choose from. Alright. I'm gonna go for one that has a lot, like, no real islands per se. Oh, I like this one. And the reason why I like this one is because, there's always a difference between freshwater and saltwater. And this has a nice big area of freshwater that I can use for my farms. So I'm gonna go with this one. So which banner are we gonna go with? The dice, the eagle thingy, the scorpion, the lion. I'm gonna go with this one. And as far as the name of it, we're going to call it the Wolf Den. Alright, so here we go. This is now my land. And I have to protect it at all costs. So we're gonna start out with building up our keep slash basically our castle. Get some of that nice, peaceful kingdom music. I'm gonna speed it up. I always like keeping it at 3 times speed. Just because why not? Alright, so first things first, we're gonna need some trees chopped down, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here and get all this crap done. Alright, where is that tree located? I guess I already got it chopped. Okay. Alright, there we go. That ought to be enough wood. So from here, we're gonna have to make a house. So I can just plop this down. Oh, whoops. First, we need to build up some roads. That basically shows where we can actually put our houses. So I'm gonna build roads spanning all the way up to about here. Alright. Look, these are our people. They are currently gathering wood and then bringing it back. And yes, they are all homeless as of right now. I get to build them many houses. So we're going to throw down our first house right in there. Now, pretty much, hard mode, it just makes it a lot more interesting. The easy mode and the no threat one, they're pretty boring, honestly. There's never really anything too big happening within them. So here, there's going to be a crap ton of Viking raids and a crap ton of dragons. And also long winters, which means that I'm going to have a lot less food for my people. So I have to seriously stay on top of that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start off with building a nice little orchard right here. First, let me explain why. This is very fertile, and whenever you place it on very fertile land, it gives you a nice big bonus for how much you actually get from it, how much food. So, yeah. Alright. Now we're basically just going to need some more wood from here. Which is slowly happening. Actually, I just realized. I placed my keep, like, on the opposite side of the map from all the big forests. This is a problem. And I put it where all of the fertile land is. But, aside from that, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Whoopsie. Oh well. Yeah, it's good. I'm going to speed this up. Yeah, that's... normal speed is way too slow. Alright. Let's go and let's get down another house. 2 more houses. Now I'm keeping them right next to the road, just, you know, because it gives them happiness. If the happiness is too low, then I'm in trouble. Like, that basically makes you lose. Right, next thing that I'm going to want to make is a well, but I can't do that. So what I need is a quarry, which will allow me to break down rocks. And it has to be specifically these little stone rocks, the lighter ones. Those are the rocks that'll give me stone. See, it's pretty important that I get those. Now, whenever it rains like this, you see that there's all these just random blue splotches everywhere. That can actually flood your farms, which is exactly why I love the orchards. Because the orchards, it says right here, they can't be flooded by heavy rains. Had I built just a crap ton of normal farms, they would have been flooded. And it would not have been fun. I guess that the next step is going to be just getting down the dang quarry. Until then, I can just keep on chopping down trees for more wood. And after I have that, then I want to get down the forester, which will allow me to replant trees as well as being able to get a lot more wood. I know that we don't have much food, you freaking turd. Alright, there we go. Now I can get down our first ever quarry. It's going good. It's going very good. Very well. Now, as you can see, it says up here, my lord, 4 people visited, but only 3 found a satisfactory home and decided to stay to serve you. So basically, that's how you get more people. They basically just come, and if they like what they see, they join up. So, yeah. As of right now, we have 15 beds because of these houses, and 14 people. That means that I need to start expanding, otherwise I won't be able to hold any more people. So that's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start expanding. Now, as you can see, it says that there's fire risk. And that's high on everything right now. That's simply because you need a well to be nearby. Otherwise, that fire risk is going to stay high. And, well, it's as it says, there's more of a risk that they'll catch fire and burn down. So I'm going to specifically kind of focus here on my farms, because if those catch fire, then that's not good. Alright, now we need even more wood. Surprise, surprise. Just don't cancel that. Just chop all this down. There you go. Alright, now we're getting plenty of people to start working on things. As you can see down here, my orchards, they just gave off a crap ton of food. So now we're gonna be getting a bunch of food from that. So yeah. Oh crap, dragon. Okay, so just because there's a dragon sighted doesn't mean that it's gonna attack me necessarily. It might just fly overhead, which I'm hoping is what happens. Not exactly able to defend myself quite yet. Yeah, see? It's just gonna fly right over. It doesn't care about me. I'm just gonna build a little road all the way over here. Nice. Now these stone roads, these are gonna come in handy, because that makes your people move faster along them, which it just allows you to do things a lot faster in general. I'm going to throw down a forester as far away as possible, honestly. Alright, I want to throw it down right there. Then I can place one down right over here as well. I'm trying to spread them out because you can only place foresters every 4 tiles. So that's why I have to keep these all spread out. These you can place as close to each other as you want. However, you can only have 2 quarries on 1 rock. Okay, so our goal, as of right now, it just says a quiet hamlet, which is what the town is. That's what we are classified as. So now we can go ahead and get a treasure room according to him. But that's way too expensive. I'm not gonna be taxing my people quite yet. Instead, I want to save up for a cottage. Because those give more than 2 houses, which is going to be very useful. Yeah, as you can see, these foresters, they're actually planting trees where there weren't originally trees. So, yeah, that's helping out a lot there. Now, wood always seems to be my biggest problem, so I'm going to get down as many of these as possible. And it's going to be great. I'm going to get down so many of these. Now, I should probably also get down with some more houses. There we go. Now we're getting a lot more food than we actually need, because the orchards are freaking awesome. I should also probably get down some roads on this side. I'm just gonna have these roads like expand all the way out to here. Alright, cool. And then we can almost afford another orchard. So yeah, so as you can see, down here, it says fertility bonus of +7. Which just means that 3 of the 4 squares are very fertile, and 1 of them is just fertile. Very fertile is accounted for +2 each square, and fertile is accounted for +1. Then, of course, I have master workers, which means that those people have been working there for a while. And congratulations, we are now a small village. Starting to get the hang of this government thing. So that just means that, hey, we reached 25 people, so congrats. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get down another orchard there. Now, what I want to do, see? That's why you need these wells right there, because of fires. Which I should probably actually go ahead and get down a couple more wells, just all around here. Yeah, see, it completely took out my house. Now I've lost a home and must rebuild it. But what I'm going to do instead is that I'm going to build up a cottage over here. And a house right there. Alright, what do you have to say? Cool, we're an excellent ruler. Yippee. Alright, so far this is actually going pretty decently. Oh yeah, what we need now is the charcoal maker. In which case I'm actually going to place a couple of these around. Because charcoal, it's pretty important actually. Because charcoal allows you to create a bunch of things that we will be needing. And it also makes the peasants happy because it gives them access to charcoal. So yeah, we need these to be built soon. Oh yeah, speaking of using the charcoal, I can go ahead and I can throw down... Yeah, I don't want it there per se. Where should I put it? I don't know. I'll figure something out eventually. Actually, yeah, I can throw the baker right down over here. So pretty much this baker, he's going to turn our food into bread using some of the charcoal. And it's going to make people... Like, it's basically going to give us more food than what we would normally have. Okay, so now these guys are not fully staffed, so they're not going to be working the entire time. Now we have a bunch of workers. We have a bunch of homes. We got a lot of everything. So now, still can't afford that. That is still way too flippin' expensive. Oh yeah, festivals. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get down to Town Square, which is going to make a lot of people really flippin' happy. Actually, no, not there. Oops. No. Okay, let's throw it down. I want it to be a little further back. Crap, I can't put it there. Okay, screw it. I'll just put it right there. And I don't want it here because it's going to stop my expansion a lot. because I want to start getting down some of these manors, but I can't yet. So yeah, slight issue. Easily fixed though. Oh, yeah, this guy, they don't like the quarries, so I'm just gonna, you know. Ah, crap, no, he's homeless. That's fine. No, it's really not. I'm gonna replace that exact house right over here. See, I just moved your house. There's no problem here. Now, what's really gonna be scary is the dang Viking raids. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna have to get down things like churches and libraries in order to keep these guys' happiness up. Just gonna throw them around in this area here. Alright. Okay, how is anyone starving? We have plenty of food. Sorry that they're not getting it. That's their fault, not mine. I'm gonna get down a stockpile over here, along with a granary. Which basically, the stockpile stores materials such as stone and wood, and charcoal and other such, and the granary stores food. And this currently has 18 loaves of bread. So the heads of the households, which are these guys here, and they well, I mean, it's this guy. They basically run around and they get food and charcoal and such, and they bring it back to their families. Alright, no, we still can't. I'm constantly using all my stone. I need stone, dude. Alright, there we go. Now we can finally get down our freaking treasury. Our treasury, right? Yeah. So we're gonna throw that down right there. And we finally got both these up. So now we can hold 450 more food. And I don't know how many extra space this gives us. But it gives us a lot. And as you can see, it also takes up a lot of my workers. So then, like, these workers are the ones who actually go and grab items and bring them here. You can, I like that you can actually see them come and place these down. It's not like they just magically appear, they actually have to move the items. And that you can actually see the items. I like it. And then if you open this up, then it actually allows you to see the food as well. If there was any food. But we have no food in there. So now, as soon as this treasury is all done, we're gonna have a good time. We are going to have a very good time. Actually, I don't need this open quite yet, so I'm actually gonna close that so then people can work on the dang treasury. That's what's important right now, is getting that treasury done. So what that'll do is that it'll allow me to tax my people. And that'll give me gold, allowing me to buy some things that I'm going to absolutely need. And as you can see, whenever I close something, it doesn't delete it per se. All that it does is that it pretty much makes it to where no one works there anymore. So I can put them to work elsewhere. Alright, so there we go. Now let's head to 2. Taxing people out of 2 always seems to do pretty well. So there you go, now we are making some money. And now, here's what we're gonna do as the final act of the day. Delete, delete, delete. Make everybody homeless. Now build me a manor. That will make everybody happy. So pretty much, the manor does a... Here, let's just compare them. So, the house houses up to 5 villagers, and that's per square. Like, they each only take up 1 square. The cottage, it takes up 2 squares, but it can hold up to 12. So that's 2 more people that it can hold than 2 houses can. 1 manor can hold an extra person compared to 1 cottage. So yeah. They're very expensive, but it's pretty worth it, honestly. It is. It gives you... Over time, it will end up getting you a crap ton of extra people. Alright, so that is the last thing that we will be doing here. So I guess let's go and let's open up the stockpile again. Get some people moving into there. decrease the taxes to 2. And that is all, my people. So I will see you all in the next video.